What's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Fact or Fiction, and today I'm going to be looking at whether diet soft drinks drive fat gain. Now you've probably heard someone at some point say something along the lines of, oh, Diet Coke is worse for you than the real thing, or artificial sweeteners cause fat gain, or something along those lines. But is there actually any truth to these claims? Before we jump in, let's get clear on what I'm actually referring to when I'm talking about artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners are essentially food additives that are significantly sweeter than sugar. So basically they're added to food and drinks to replace the sweetness that would be provided by sugar without bringing all the calories that come with it. This is often why they're marketed as diet or light drinks, as they are one way to kind of reduce overall energy intake. But do they actually cause weight gain? So the belief that artificial sweeteners cause fat gain or cause fat mass to increase is probably due to a number of epidemiological or observational studies that have associated diet soda with BMI or obesity or weight gain. These studies found that individuals who drank more diet soda were also more likely to be overweight. But we need to remember that observational studies can only find associations between certain variables. They can't actually show causation. So essentially they're saying that overweight individuals tend to drink more diet soda, not necessarily that the diet soda is causing individuals to be overweight. And in fact, we can see that in that a number of studies have showed that people that are overweight who are trying to lose weight tend to drink more diet soft drinks. And in fact, when we look at the weight of the observational research, despite there being a few positive studies, the majority of studies actually show that there is a negative association between diet soft drinks and weight gain or obesity. And from those that have shown a positive association, we've also seen that there's the potential for reverse causation. Basically, people who have bad habits around health or who have a bad diet are also potentially more likely to then be drinking diet soda to limit the damage, so to speak. And this can kind of result in an incorrect association that it's diet soft drinks that are causing that weight gain. So what about controlled studies? Acutely, we can see that artificial sweeteners actually reduce energy intake when compared to sugar sweetened beverages. So when you replace your normal Coke with a Diet Coke, as expected, we see energy intake reduce over the short term. And in fact, evidence from human and animal studies points towards a decrease in overall energy intake and body weight with consumption of artificial sweeteners relative to sugar. In fact, there's actually no controlled studies showing artificially sweetened soft drinks causing fat gain. What's even more interesting is that artificial sweeteners actually shape up pretty well when compared to water consumption as well. So when we see people replace their sugar sweetened beverages with either diet beverages or water, we actually see a similar reduction in energy intake and body weight. So what do I recommend? Like most things, overconsumption probably isn't a good idea, and that's especially for your teeth. I also personally believe that while better than their sugar sweetened beverage cousins, artificially sweetened beverages can still lead to a palate that is accustomed to overly sweet foods, which may make dieting or eating for your goals harder in the long run. If you want to enjoy a Diet Coke or a Coke Zero or whatever your diet drink of choice is, by all means go ahead and don't feel guilty about it. But you also probably don't want to be chugging down liters per day.